once again, welcome back to Chats with Jack. I am Jack Talcott. And greetings, blessings, salutations, and love once again. Welcome back to Chats with Jack. I am Jack Talcott. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm feeling pretty chill, pretty at peace, and just want to share a little bit of time together again. Not long is what I'm feeling. It probably won't be a long stream, but the idea of today is to share, once again, some consistency, reminders of love, right? In the background of every one of my streams, it's pointing to the Creator, to the source of life, to God. So let's rejoice and give thanks to the Lord, right? That's really what Jack's about. Seems to be a lot of damn confusion in this time about what Jack is and who Jack is, but Jack's about God. Jack is about love. About leveling up your life with gratitude, with positivity, with faith, with goodness. See, aspects of love, and that's what gratitude is. Gratitude is just an aspect of love, love being the divine goodness. Aspects of love, they bring internal rewards. And the internal rewards that we feel, that's intended to encourage our positive behaviors. I mean, it's pretty simple. It feels good to align with goodness. The rewards will build with the appreciation you find. As you find more appreciation, you find more rewards. As you find more rewards, you find more appreciation. It all comes down to aligning with the goodness, aligning with the divine. Originally, I was going to try and toy with the idea. It's the same concept, but finding union with the divine. That's what the essence of unity with the divine is to become unified with that which is divine. Frankly, I can't think of anything more divine than love. I mean, it's priceless, it's powerful, it's abundant, and it truly is transformative. Love is the key to life. The key to life is love. Without love, your life is hell. I've been there. I've spent a lot of time in isolation and deserted from love, finding myself feeling distant from love. And that was in the past. And these days, I still got a lot of people that want me to think I'm away from love. But love is the key. With love brings gratitude. Gratitude is this practice of appreciation. Just recognizing mentally and with your mind, cognition, bringing goodness into your thoughts so that you find gratitude and good feelings. And when you practice gratitude, it's simple. See the good, say the good, right? Notice and acknowledge the good daily, often. Express your appreciation to others. Keep a gratitude journal or a list for yourself. I didn't realize how important this stuff was until I started down my path of recovery from a life of being an alcoholic, carrying around guilt and shame and resentment and all of this nonsense. I didn't recognize how important it is just to be grateful. You got to be kind of humble to have gratitude. And I think that's why a lot of people don't find gratitude, because their ego hides it from them. You know what? So So the benefits of gratitude. Gratitude, it takes whatever we have and it turns it into enough. Because when you feel enough, you have gratitude. When you have gratitude, you feel full enough. It boosts your mood, it reduces your stress, it strengthens relationships. Gratitude, it increases resilience in tough times. It makes it so you can bounce back a lot quicker. Got some sirens going in the back here. And gratitude, of course, it promotes overall life satisfaction. Um, what gratitude is, it is the light that shines on the soul. It nourishes your emotional state. It nourishes your spirit. Gratitude is something you can feed yourself. It's the lens that makes life's colors brighter. And the more you thank, the more you see to thank. It feels good to say thank you. It feels good to mean thank you. And so for those of you who tune in with some positivity and care, thank you. I appreciate you. Some of you others, I wish you'd find a better use of your time. Um, you know, I don't know what I don't know. I'm not in the mood for arguments today. I'm not in the mood for ignorance either. But if anyone feels like talking to me about the things I actually talk about, the things I actually say, you're welcome to do so. And we got our first guest.
See, I'm going to keep you mad because you cut the intro, cut the rollout, you just dropped me in. That's how you should do when we're cool. But Jack, I'm not going to torment you that long today. I don't have long because I have what you wished for, better use of my time. But I just want to point out, I was watching yesterday's show, and you're always against this wrathful judgment God until you're implying that me, Snafu, and Landry, and Steven, and all these people are going to face that soon. And I'm prepared for that day. You, not so much.
All right. I don't really know what you're talking about. And Modern Men lost again. Thanks for the contribution. I know you're not an honest man. I know you say things just for impressions. You say things for appearances. Thank you. I am that I am, 420. I love Jack as well. I love Jack a lot. I respect the man. I actually care a lot about him. And it's fascinating it's fascinating the way that others choose to see me. Because I have been practicing my faith, growing in my faith. I mean, for those of you who have been around a little bit, you know the Jack Talcott story. I share my story because of the lessons I've learned. I'm honest about my situation because, frankly, the way I live, it is with faith. And if you can't see faith, it's because you don't understand it. That's for sure. Hey, I don't know that you get to say that, Landry. Tell you what, why don't you just find something else to do today? We're not even, Landry. You still have my property. You're still playing games. You're still acting a fool, young man. So, well, and I guess this is my story, right? And I'll be honest with the viewers because that's how I am. But that is specifically one of the men that I'm very disappointed in today. So we've got, I'm not sure what this is. The Great Gazoo.
Hello, Jack.
That's what I thought. And Stephen, I told you as well. You and I can have conversations when you speak to me offline. I'm easily reached. I don't require that of everyone. And I really don't know why I would even offer it to you. But you're not coming back until I know things are different. Because what is happening in this world, it's pretty serious, right? Jack Talcott, I like to have fun. I like to joke around. I can be the butt of the joke. I've been the butt of a joke a lot. But when I see what's happening in the world today, and I see the apathy and the ignorance, the selfishness of so many people who are just comfortable, right? Nothing wrong with being comfortable here in America. America's got it pretty good, right? After all, aren't we the best? So they say. So if we've got it the best, why do so many people spend so much time trying to push others down, trying to belittle others, negate the value of others? It really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because if I can succeed or not, I get to sleep every night knowing that my purpose is to try and find a way to end wars. And I know that there is a way for wars to end, and it'll be through just what Jack is saying. When people turn to God, when people seek to unite with the divine aspects of goodness, kindness, compassion, forgiveness. When more people unite with the divine, the world will not be the hell realm that it's become. That's the way it's designed. Tom?
I'm going to try one more time. And even if you don't get it, you might.
How about now? Because you didn't try. You didn't try last time. You just come and you show up to do what I'm saying. You're one of those who runs around trying to diminish people, Tom. And that's not healthy. It's not respectful. It's not honorable. And seeing that I've still got Stephen wanting to waste more of my time too. Let's see. Please
I
be
don't
brief.
diminish people. I
Yes, you
diminish
do.
those who oppose the truth.
That's what you say.
Now, what I'm going to try again, even if you don't get it, you might at least acknowledge you're the one looping. There is no instructions from God to end wars. As a matter of fact, he is.
Great.
Hey, I'm not here to fight with you, dude. I feel like you're giving me way worse of a rap tonight than I'm. I've been coming in peace ever since that one debate, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's shocking to you. I've been trying to get your property to you, but you've been taking that as like a dig or a slight for me not wanting to put it in a shoebox. I'm not understanding what I'm doing that's so horrible.
You'll figure it out. You're not honest, Landry. You put on a show that you're here for peace and you distort what I've said. Landry, your problem here, since you're here, your problem is you pretend to listen. Just what I have said, okay? You claim to listen to me, but you do not understand. And your arrogance and you're placing yourself up on this pedestal, looking down on Jack, talking shit about Jack. It's the way you're describing me, Landry. You're mischaracterizing the facts. You're misrepresenting the facts, and you're sure as hell not looking for any good. And I'm done with that, Landry. You can learn on your own. You've shown clearly you have no desire to learn from me. So go learn on your own. And please, Landry, do me the respect of being a man. Stop talking shit and just follow through with what you said you were going to do. Okay? I gave you options. You act like I didn't give you any options. I didn't offer you anything whatsoever. I hope that Mr. Pye and you can work out the details. I'm trying to communicate with him as well. But I clearly can't trust you, Landry. So you showed that to me. And you know, today, I don't know. Sometimes I never know what the right thing to do is. I'll be honest. I'm just an ordinary man. I mean, should I have stayed offline today? I do have a lot of people telling me to quit, that I shouldn't even be doing this. And hell, has this time online, has it been rewarding for me? Well, my faith is in God. I know that God is with me. I know that the path to be is to be without fear. And the only way to be without fear is to be honest. But we live in a realm where people don't respect the honest and they don't respect the truth. I am an honest man. I'm not trying to deceive anyone. I'm not trying to take from anyone. As far as I know, I did absolutely nothing to cause any harms to that young man, Landry, or his family. I did absolutely nothing to cause them any threats, any worry. And I think it's been pretty clear for those who have noticed, it's been pretty obvious how Jack gets treated around here. And I just don't get it. I really don't. It's been a lesson for me as well. You know, I'm doing this online thing, so I guess I make my mistakes publicly. I guess I have been too trusting, too kind, too willing to work with people who don't seem to show. So I'm going to actually, I think I'll do myself a favor. I'm going to go back to just me and God. I feel more comfortable with that today. And for the rest of you, I encourage you, spend your own time. Pause, detach, shut the screens off, put the phone away, and just pause. Go within. Reflect on the sunshine, on the bird song, on the sound and feelings of the day. Go inside and reflect on the divinity that reflects upon you, because God is shining upon you. God is shining upon me. The evidence is that we get to be, we get to see. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Sincerely, I hope to be back tomorrow. I'll be back soon, one way or the other. I will be back soon. And I expect I'll be in a much better spirit on that time. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you again. Till next time, choose love, peace for everyone, and live without fear. God bless.